Okay, tell me, are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? All good? All clear? Yes. Okay. So a very good morning to all of you. Good morning, everyone. Yes. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Let everyone join. We'll start within a minute. Till then, you just go through the last lecture notes. मागच्या लेक्चरच्या नोट्स बघून घ्या बाळांनो. येस. गुड मॉर्निंग एव्हरीवन. बघून घ्या जरा, नोट्स बघून घ्या. Okay, Shreyas. What is the page number? Shreyas is asking what is the page number. No, Shreyas, there is no page number as we are learning the basic chapter. No need to open the book. Okay. Read the notes which you have already. How to identify certain and uncertain digits. First of all, find out significant digits in the given number. A number will be given to you. Okay, a number will be given to you. And the number is given to you. You know there are rules to find out significant digits. If total number of significant digits are 5, then 4 are certain and 1 is uncertain. Okay. If total number of significant digits are 7, then you know total number of significant digits are 7 means 6 are certain and 1 is uncertain. Okay. A number will be directly given to you. Okay. And that's how you can identify. Okay, what was the last point? I think it was significant figures, right? Entire lecture was dedicated to significant digits. Okay, significant figures or significant digits, right? Chalo. So in this lecture we are going to start with next point, and the next point is scientific notation. Okay, the next point is scientific notation. So everyone write along with me now. The next point name scientific notation. Okay, write down here. The next point name is scientific notation. Okay, so he is asking something. Shreyas is again asking page number. Shreyas, there is no page number. I am not teaching from any page number, okay, or any book rather. This is a basic chapter, so just write it down. So he is asking, then 12.37. 3 number will be certain and 1 will be uncertain. If you are given a measurement as 12.37, okay, if that is the measurement which is given to you 12.37, then there are 4 significant digits. That obviously means 3 will be certain and 3 digits will be certain. First 3 digits will be certain and 4th digit will be uncertain. Okay. Yes, correct. You are right. Chalo. Let us write down the heading of next point. The next point is scientific notation. So write down along with me. Scientific notation. Yesterday you gave the example. Yes. Scientific notation. Scientific. It means that in that. What you have written, Shreyas? Yesterday you gave example. It means that in that. What do you want to say? Any doubt you have? If not, focus on the red board now. Okay, rather than saying whiteboard or blackboard, I will say red board now. आता chat box बास करा बाळांनो, लक्ष याच्यावरती द्या. Yes, चॅटबॉक्स राहू दे, आता लक्ष समोर दे. सायंटिफिक नोटेशन, तू फक्त मला सांगतोयस की मी हे एक्झाम्पल घेतलं होतं, इट्स ओके. सायंटिफिक नोटेशन. Now what is the meaning of scientific notation that we are going to understand in today's lecture? Okay, एखादा नंबर सायंटिफिक नोटेशन मध्ये कसा लिहायचा, हाऊ टू राईट अ नंबर इन दिस सायंटिफिक नोटेशन फॉर्मॅट. ओके, राईट एनी गिवन मेजरमेंट और नंबर, राईट एनी गिवन measurement, write any given measurement or number in the format try to understand. Any given number will be written in the format something like this: some value a multiplied by 10 raised to small n. This is given number capital N that will be modified to this symbol or this notation. This notation is called as scientific notation. This notation is called as scientific notation. Initially observe everything, initially write down all the things, then we will discuss. Okay, and then you can ask doubt if any. This is your scientific notation. This is called as scientific notation. Okay, in this scientific notation, the number a, given number is capital N, you are going to write that number in this format. What is this format? What are the conditions to write this format? Let me write. This value a should be in between 0.5, less than or equal to a, and less than 5. This condition you have to satisfy. While converting given number into the scientific notation. Okay, now let us try to understand this with the example. हीच जी काही गोष्ट आहे बाळांनो, ती विथ एक्झाम्पल समजून घ्यायचा प्रयत्न करूयात. ओके, नाउ लेट मी गिव्ह यू वन व्हॅल्यू ॲज रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ. बघा बाळांनो, रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ. अर्थ इज अ स्फियर. से यस नो? अर्थ काय, एक स्फियर आहे ना? से यस नो इन दी चॅट बॉक्स नाउ. अर्थ इज अ स्फियर. Yes, Earth एक गोल है ना? Goal means sphere. Earth is a sphere, right? Yes, approximately a sphere. We know there are mountains and what we can say deltas. दर्या आहेत, डोंगर आहेत, बरंच काही काही. Okay, Earth surface is uneven, that we know. But on an average, we can say that Earth is a sphere. So any sphere will have a physical measurement called as radius. प्रत्येक sphere like radius असेल, diameter असेल, that we know. Okay, so radius of earth, mean radius of earth, on an average radius of earth is 6400 kilometer. Write down this along with me. This is the radius of earth. So this is your given number, 6400 kilometer. This number is right now not in the scientific notation. This number is not in the form of scientific notation. Okay sir, then how to convert this number into scientific notation? This kind of format is called as scientific notation. Okay sir, absolutely fine. Then what I have to do is this. काय करायचं बघा बाळांनो, हा जो काय गिवन नंबर आहे 6400 kilometer, write down that number as it is, 6400 kilometer. Okay, try to write it somewhat properly. 6400 as it is, 6400 as it is, kilometer. Kilo means 10 raised to 3. Kilo means sir 10 raised to 3. Meter as it is असेल बाळांनो, मीटर as it is असेल. ओके, इथं आता आपल्याला 10 raised to ची पॉवर तर अरेंज झाली आहे, बट दिस नंबर इज राईट नाव नॉट इन बिटवीन 0.5 and 5. हा नंबर कसा पाहिजे बाळ? हा नंबर बाळ 0.5 आणि 5 च्या मध्ये पाहिजे. दिस नंबर इज 6400, सो दॅट इज नॉट ओके. सो मला सांगा बाळांनो, आता डेसिमल पॉइंट कुठं असेल? इथं असेल. ऑब्झर्व करा, आता डेसिमल पॉइंट इथं असेल. राईट नाव द डेसिमल पॉइंट इज हियर. इफ वी शिफ्ट दिस डेसिमल पॉइंट हियर, that will become 640. That is also not okay. 640 is not between 0.5 and 5. We have to shift this decimal point here. That will become 64. 64 is also not between 0.5 and 5. So we have to shift the decimal point here. 6.4. 6.4. 6.4 is again not in between 0.5 and 5. 5 पेक्षा जास्त है ना 6.4. 6.4 is more than 5. 9. Number should be, this number A should be less than 5 and more than or equal to 0.5. So again you have to shift the decimal point here. Now you people tell me, एकदा डेसिमल पॉइंट लेफ्टला शिफ्ट केला तर मल्टिप्लाय बाय 10 होईल. 2 वेळा शिफ्ट केला तर मल्टिप्लाय बाय 100. If you shift the decimal point 3 times, you have to multiply by 10 raised to 3. If you multiply the decimal point, if you shift the decimal point rightwards, leftwards, if you shift the decimal point leftwards 4 times, you have to multiply by 10 raised to 4. Means what I want to say is this. Try to understand. Point left ला मूव करायला, point moving left +1. एकदा left ला केला +1. 2 वेळा left ला शिफ्ट केला +2. If you shift the point 3 times towards left, +3. If you shift the decimal point 4 times towards left, +4. Means what I want to say is this. 6400. But now the point has been shifted 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. So I have to point moving left +1. Left ला मूव झाला की +1. 2 वेळा left ला मूव झाला की +2. If the point moves towards left 3 times, +3. If the point moves towards left 4 times, +4. So in this way, I can write 6400. Okay, this multiply as it is. This 10 raised to 3 as it is. बोला बाळांनो, इथपर्यंत क्लिअर आहे का? पहिल्यांदा एवढं समजू दे. यात काय डाऊट असेल विचारा. नंबर तर अरेंज करायला लागलोय आपण. नंबर आणला 0.5 आणि 5 च्या बिटवीन. जस्ट स्मॉल सी. डू द स्मार्ट वर्क. बोलो. Good. Good. You have to bring the given number in between 0.5 and 5. In between 0.5 and 5. Yes, sir. Now this we can do. Now this we can do. Very good. Perfect. Very good, Munif. चलो. So बाळांनो असं लिहू. आता सगळ्यांनी इकडे लक्ष द्या. On the board again. 6400 as it is. Point, of course, as it is 0.6400 multiplied by 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 3. Can I write 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 3 as 10 raised to 4 plus 3? Yes, sir, you can write that. 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 4 plus 3. Base same, 10, 10. Multiplication. Base same, multiplication, addition of indices. Base same, multiplication, addition of indices. Yes, indices. Index means power. As we change the number, that 10 raised to power will multiply by 10 raised to 3. Yes, Krutika, you are right. 10 raised to 3 ची power पण change होणार. ही जी काय 3 झालाय, हा जो काय 3 आहे तो change होणार. Okay, so 0.6400 multiplied by 10 raised to 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 will become 7. Okay, so 0.6400 into 10 raised to 7. आता बघा बाळांनो, हा नंबर आहे की नाही तुमचा A? आहे. मल्टिप्लाइड बाय. चेक करा. दिस इज 10 raised to n आहे की नाही? आहे. And this is your given number. बघा समजून घ्या. ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड. बघा सायंटिफिक नोटेशन सगळ्यांना करता येईल का आता? Everyone reply me in the chat box. हा क्वेश्चन क्लिअर झाला का? This number you have to bring in between 0.5 and 5. In between 0.5 and 5. जायचं नेक्स्ट पेज वरती. अजून काही एक्झाम्पल्स तुम्हाला देईन आता सॉल्व्ह करायला. तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करायचा. मेथड शिकवून झालेली आहे. आता तुम्हाला एकदा सांगितल्यानंतर समजायला चालू होईल हळूहळू. इनिशियली 2 वेळा 3 वेळा सांगेन मी, जोपर्यंत तुम्हाला तेवढं ग्रास्पिंग जनरेट होत नाही तोपर्यंत. वन्स यू जनरेट दॅट मच ग्रास्पिंग, देन यू विल बी अंडरस्टँडिंग एव्हरीथिंग आयदर इन 1 शॉट और 2 शॉट. ओके, आता 1 शॉट मध्ये मी एक एक्झाम्पल केले. आता अजून एक एक्झाम्पल. नाउ आय एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व 1 मोर एक्झाम्पल. ओके, अँड यू आर गोइंग टू आन्सर टू दॅट. ओके, चलो, लेट मी टेक 1 मोर एक्झाम्पल. Let me take one more example. Example. Charge on electron Do you know charge on electron? Do you know charge on electron is equal to, we are going to learn this in physics, okay? What is the charge on electron on all those things. But for time being, just write down a number, okay? Right now, don't worry about what is charge, what is electron. Don't worry about that. Right now, we just want a number. 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. This is the number which is given to you. Okay, this is the number. Yes, Shreyas, you are right, correct. This is the number which is given to you. Okay, now I want you to convert this number into scientific notation. चला बाळांनो, कन्वर्ट करून दाखवा या नंबरला सायंटिफिक नोटेशन मध्ये. ट्राय करा बरं. ट्राय दिस. काय काय चॅटबॉक्स मध्ये आन्सर येते मला जरा चेक करायचं आहे. यस श्रेयस, यू आर राईट. देवी, यू आर राईट. तुमच्या काय काय कमेंट्स येतात त्याच्यावरून मला कळणार आहे. सोहिनी, 10 रेस टू मायनस 19 चं प्लस 19 का केलंस बाळ? हा, मायनस 19 पाहिजे, करेक्ट. येस, मायनस 19 चं मायनस 19 राहू दे, दॅट इज ओके. करेक्ट सोहिनी. चॅटबॉक्स मधल्या आन्सर वरनं मला कळणार आहे की तुम्हाला पॉईंट समजलाय नाही. इरा, यू आर राईट. श्रेयस राईट. सुभान, यू आर राईट. यश, यू आर राईट. नील, यू आर राईट. हा, yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. Correct, Tanvi. Sir, it's already converted. It's already converted. Okay, all of you gave the correct answer. Sir, the number is already converted. It is already in converted format. Why? Yes, this is our A. Why not? This is our A, and multiplied by this is our 10 raised to n. What is the problem? A value should be between 0.5 and 5. 1.6 is in between 0.5 and 5. A कसा पाहिजे बा? सायंटिफिक नोटेशनची कंडिशन काय आहे? A should be between 0.5. A should be between, let me rub this, 0.5 less than or equal to A, less than or less than 5. Okay, that was the condition given for writing the scientific notation. Yes sir. आता आणखीन एक एक्झाम्पल घ्या. Convert this number into scientific notation. Convert this number into scientific notation. काय काय आन्सर्स येत आहेत बघतो मी चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये. येस देवाशिष, यू आर ऑल्सो राईट. आधीचा नंबर सर ऑलरेडीच होता सायंटिफिक नोटेशन मध्ये. येस, यू आर राईट. चलो एव्हरीवन कन्वर्ट दिस. पॉइंट लेफ्ट ला मूव्ह केला की +1 असतो आणि पॉइंट राईट ला मूव्ह केला की -1 असतो. पॉइंट शिफ्टिंग लेफ्ट +1, पॉइंट शिफ्टिंग राईट -1. एकदा लेफ्ट ला शिफ्ट केला की +1. इफ यू मूव्ह द पॉइंट टुवर्ड्स लेफ्ट +1, ट्वाइस +2. इफ यू मूव्ह द पॉइंट राईट -1. इफ यू मूव्ह द पॉइंट राईटवर्ड ट्वाइस -2. Okay, okay. All of you are giving the same answer, so I am going to verify whether your answer is right or wrong. Let me check. Correct, correct. Till now, all the answers that I got are right, and all the answers are same. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. All right. All right. Fine. Now, let us try to write this number in the form of scientific notation. Sir, this number is right now 38. So it is more than 5. So it is right now more than 5. We have to bring it between 0.5 and 5. We have to bring it between 0.5 and 5. So we have to shift this decimal point here. We have to shift this decimal point here. Point moving left +1. एकदा लेफ्ट ला गेला की +1, दोन वेळा लेफ्ट ला गेला की +2. Right now we have to move this point leftward by 1. Okay, by 1 place. Okay, एकदा त्याला लेफ्ट ला शिफ्ट करायचं. We have to shift this point leftward. Okay, once. So let us do this. 3.8 into 0 2 multiplied by point moving left +1. एकदा लेफ्टला झाला की +1, दोन वेळा लेफ्टला गेला की +2. If the point moves leftward thrice, 10 raised to +3. If the point moves leftward 4 times, 10 raised to +4. लेफ्टला गेला की प्लस, एकदा लेफ्टला गेला की +1. This multiply as it is, 10 raised to -2 as it is. Now this will give me the number as 3.802. Now 3.8 is between 0.5 and 5, so absolutely no problem. 3.802 multiplied by +1 -2. 10 raised to +1 into 10 raised to -1. Base same multiplication means addition of indices. Base same multiplication means addition of indices. So 1 plus -2, 1 plus -2, plus minus. Okay. So this addition of 1 and -2, addition of 1 and -2 means 1 plus -2, and plus minus means minus. So that will become 3.802 multiplied by sir 10 raised to -1. बघा बाळांनो, तुम्ही सर्वांनी हेच आन्सर दिलं होतं. So your answer is right. Your answer is right. This is how you will convert any given number into the scientific notation. This is how you are going to convert any given number into scientific notation. Okay. Just like you know that unit of length is meter, unit of length is meter, unit of time is second. Just like unit of charge is a physical quantity. For time being, just remember, okay, for time being, or just listen. All these things, charge on electron, proton, neutron, all those things you are going to be taught. Okay. So for time being, write the unit as coulomb. Unit of charge is coulomb. Okay. So this number you are going to write in the unit called as coulomb. Okay. Fine. Check करा इथपर्यंत आम्हाला जमलं का. So in this way you can understand how to convert any given number into scientific notation. Now let me give you final example and let me verify how many of you do it correctly. This is going to be final example. Chalo, let's try to do it. Do it. 0.0055 into 10 raised to 1 is already given to you. This is the given number. आता बघूया कोण कोण कन्वर्ट करते. डू इट. करा. झालं की डन म्हणून रिप्लाय करा आणि नंतर मग तुम्ही माझा आन्सर तुमचा आन्सर व्हेरीफाय करू शकता जर टायपिंगला त्रास होत असेल तर. इफ यू आर अनेबल टू टाइप दिस आन्सर इन द चॅट बॉक्स, that is okay, absolutely no problem. Just reply me small d for done. Small d for done. We will do the smart work. Okay. Do it. Take your time, understand it. I will wait. Shreya has given the answer, but that answer is wrong, Shreya. Neil, Shreyas, and we will verify. Sir, index is 1 or 2? 1 hai badi. 1 hai. This is 1. This is 1. This index is 1. Do you know that you can zoom the screen? Okay, if the teacher shares the screen, you can zoom on your mobile also. तुम्ही हाताने ते zoom करून मोठं करून बघू शकता. Okay, technical tip. एखादा नंबर छोटा वगैरे दिसत असेल, you can zoom the screen. Okay, all of you are giving the same answer. Okay, let's verify. Let's verify. Okay, Subhan, let's verify. चला बाळांनो, काय करायचं बघा. We want to write this number a into 10 raised to n. Okay, sir. Now the number given is this. This number is not in between 0.5. We want our number a in between 0.5. Here we have less than or equal to. Here we have less than, and here we have 5. Okay. The number is right now 0.005. 0.005 is less than 0.5. 0.5 पेक्षा ते लहान आहे. So you have to shift the decimal point here. Again it is less than 0.5. Now it becomes 0.55. So if you shift the decimal point here, 0.05, 0.05 is still less than 5. You have to make the number in between 0.5 and 5. So you have to shift the decimal point here. So if the point moves left, +1 is rule. Left ला मूव झाला की +1 करायचा असतो 10⁻². राईट ला मूव झाला की -1 करायचा. किती वेळा राईट ला शिफ्ट झाला? हाऊ मेनी टाइम्स द पॉइंट मूव्ड राईटवर्ड्स? 1, 2. एकदा राईट ला शिफ्ट झाला, इफ द पॉइंट मूव्स राईटवर्ड 10⁻⁻1. लेफ्ट ला शिफ्ट झाला, इथं रूल लिहू का? रूल लिहितो. पॉइंट मूविंग लेफ्ट, instead of saying it again and again, let me write it. Point moving left, काय करायचं असतं? +1. 10⁻+1. 10⁻+1 न मल्टिप्लाय करायचं. पॉइंट मुव्हिंग राईट, पॉइंटला तुम्ही राईट ला मूव्ह केलं. पॉइंट मुव्हिंग राईट -1. Point moving right -1. -1 means actually 10⁻². Sir, I gave the right answer. Okay. Okay, Manas. 10⁻⁻1. Point moving left, point moving right. First of all, understand these rules. Okay. एकदा राईट ला शिफ्ट झाला की एकदा राईट ला शिफ्ट झाला की -1, 2 वेळा शिफ्ट झाला की -2, 3 वेळा शिफ्ट झाला की -3. If the right shift is by 1, 10⁻⁻1, right shift by 2, 10⁻², right shift by 3, 10⁻⁻3. Point moving left, 10⁻+1. Once left shift by 1, 10⁻+1. Left shift by twice, 10⁻+2. Left shift by 3, 10⁻+3. Now we are shifting the point right by 2 times. How many times? 2 times. So how many right shift? 2. Right means minus. 2 times right shift means 10⁻². Okay. So shift this point here. So that will create 0.55. Now the point has been moved rightward 2 times. Point moving left +1, right -1. Right ला -1, पण 2 वेळा शिफ्ट झालाय म्हणून -2. Bracket complete. Multiplied by 10⁻1 as it is. Now base same multiplication, addition of indices, or you can just write it like this: 0.55. 0.55 is in between 0.5 and 5. Now you can write this 10⁻² multiplied by 10⁻1. The base is same, and there is multiplication. You have to add the indices, -2 and -1 you have to add. So that will create, sir, 0.55 multiplied by 10⁻2 -2 -1 -2 -1. So that will become 0.55 multiplied by 10⁻⁻3. बघा बाळांनो, हेच आन्सर आलंय का? चलो, everyone reply me. Is this point clear to all of you? Scientific notation. Is this point clear? Everyone, fast, small c. आणखीन एक पॉइंट कव्हर झाला बघा आज. Very good. Very good. Good. 10⁻1 आहे, -1 नाही. Okay, my mistake. Let me correct this. Sir, here we have +1. Okay, here we have +1. So that will become -2 + 1. -2 + 1 किती येईल बा? -2 + 1 किती येईल? 10⁻³ नाही येणार सर. That will become 10⁻⁻1. That will become 10⁻⁻1. Okay, चलो चेक करा हा पॉइंट क्लियर झाला का? So first of all, write a given number in the form of scientific notation. Write the given number in terms of scientific notation. Okay, so this was the number which was given to us, and now we have written that number in terms of scientific notation. Okay, and after you write that number in the scientific notation, once you write that number in the scientific notation, after that there is one more point which will be taught, and that point now you are going to write along with me. It is called as order of magnitude. Just keep on writing. Order of magnitude. Order of magnitude. Now first of all you have to write the given number n in terms of scientific notation, a into 10 raised to n. Once you write given number in terms of scientific notation, check this term, this term is called as order of magnitude. This term is called as order of magnitude. या ऑर्डर ऑफ मॅग्निट्यूड वरून कळतं नंबर किती मोठा आहे किंवा किती लहान आहे. ऑर्डर ऑफ मॅग्निट्यूड सेज और ऑर्डर ऑफ मॅग्निट्यूड tells us about how large the number is or how small the number is. Given number किती मोठा आहे किंवा किती लहान आहे. This is how the order of magnitude is used. Order of magnitude. Just keep on writing along with me. We are going to discuss more about this order of magnitude. Okay, first of all write the given number in terms of scientific notation, and this 10 raised to term is called as order of magnitude. This 10 raised to n term is called as order of magnitude. Okay, now let us take one example on this. Okay, let us take one example on this and let us try to find out scientific notation as well as order of magnitude. Let us take that previous example. Let's say the radius of earth is given to us as 6400 kilometer, and the question is find order of magnitude. Find order of magnitude. Find order of magnitude. In that case, how we are going to solve this example? Let us try to understand. बघा बाळांनो कसं solve करायचं याला. First of all, we know that right now the point is here and this k means kilo. So first of all, write the given number in terms of scientific notation. 6400. This kilo means, sir, kilo means 10 raised to 3 meter, sir, as it is. Okay. Then this 6400 point is here. We have to move the point 1, 2, 3. 6.4 is still more than 5. So we have to move the point here. Okay. So that will create the number 0.6400. Now 0.64. 0.64 is a number in between 0.5 and 5. Okay, 0.5 and 5. How many times we have moved point left? 1, 2, 3, 4. If the point moves, if the left shift is by 1, 10 raised to plus 1. Point moving left, plus 1. Point moving right, minus 1. Point moving left, plus 1. Point moving right, minus 1. Left shift by 1, 10 raised to plus 1. Left shift by 2, 10 raised to plus 2. Left shift by 3, 10 raised to plus 3. Left shift by 4, 10 raised to plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 raised to plus 4. Now we have written this number. Into this 10 raised to 3 was as it is. This meter as it is. Now the answer came out to be 0.6400. This number is in between 0.5 and 5, that you know. Multiplied by 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 3. Base same, multiplication, addition of indices. Base is same, 10, 10. Base same, multiplication, addition of indices. Sir, after non-zero digit is there. After non-zero digit is, after decimal point there is non-zero digit. Now forget about that significant figure point. The significant figure wala विसरून जाओ. We are in the next point. हा झिरो तुला लिहायचा असेल लिही, नसेल लिहायचा लिहू नकोस. हा, if you want to maintain the number of significant digits same as given in the example, then you have to maintain or you have to adjust or you have to think whether to write these zeros or not. हे केव्हा? When you are thinking of significant digits. Okay, right now we are not thinking about significant digits. We are in the next point. Okay, so 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 3 will become 10 raised to 4 plus 3. This meter as it is 0.6400 multiplied by 10 raised to 7 meter. Now this term will be called as, along with the unit also. Okay, त्याला unit पण include करा त्याच्यामध्ये. Okay, so okay, so this will be called as order of magnitude. This term will be called as order of magnitude. Order of magnitude. So you were given the radius of the earth. ही value काय होती? This value was radius of earth. Radius of earth, right? So you can say the order of the order of magnitude of, just keep on writing, the order of magnitude of given number. What was given number? Given number was radius of earth, sir. The order of magnitude of given number, the order of magnitude of given number is what? Radius of earth. Just give me 1 second, let me charge the battery. All right, the order of magnitude of given number, but the given number is radius of earth, so you could have said the order of magnitude of radius of earth is, हे 10 raised to जे n आहे ते 10 raised to n as it is लिहायचं, 10 raised to 7 with unit असेल तर लिहा, unit नसेल तर लिहू नका. This will complete the point of order of magnitude. Now 10 raised to 7 is a very large number, so you will say it's a very big number. 10 raised to 7 त्याच्यावरनं कळतं. 10 raised to -1, -2, 10 raised to +1, +2, these are small numbers compared with 10 raised to 7. So order of magnitude gives us how large the number is or how small the number is. Okay, so write down that note also. Order of magnitude tells us about about short form ABT. Order of magnitude tells us about how large, LARGE, how large or small the given number is. The given number is. Order of magnitude tells us about how large or small the given number is. Up to this point, reply me in the chat box, clear and written. Chalo, everyone, fast. Good. येऊन घ्या पहिल्यांदा. I will wait. येऊन घ्या, मी थांबतो. आज ऑर्डर ऑफ मॅग्निट्यूड चा, सायंटिफिक नोटेशन चा आणि काही बेसिक मॅथमॅटिक्स चे पॉइंट्स पण शिकवणार आहे आज. ओके, ऍटलीस्ट वी विल स्टार्ट विथ दॅट. ते सगळं क्लिअर करून घ्यायचं. गुड. Fine. So now let me give you one question for you. Let me give one question for you. Let me check. Will you be able to solve it or not? Let me give the number as 0.00013 multiplied by 10 raised to -16. Find order of magnitude. Find order of magnitude. चलो solve करो. Tell me. Find order of magnitude. Tell me. Take your time. Do it properly. Take your time. Solve it properly. गडबड करू नका. Take your time. Okay, श्रेयस, देवी, श्रेया बाई, मी काय विचारलंय? ऑर्डर ऑफ मॅग्निट्यूड विचारलंय की सायंटिफिक नोटेशन विचारलंय? I want only order of magnitude. So 10 raised to n वाला part I want. I don't want that a वाला part, right? I want only order of magnitude. Okay, Shreya, we need to cross check the answer. Sheetal, we need to cross check the answer. I am getting 3 answers, 3 different answers I am getting. Let's verify. Given number you have to arrange in between 0.5 and 5. 0.5 and 5. Number 0.5 आणि 5 च्या मध्ये आला पाहिजे. So 0.5 and 5 म्हणजे काय? 0.13 तर नाही चालणार. Okay, 0.13 will not be okay. You want 1.3. You want to make that number 1.3. Okay. Only then it will come in between 0.5 and 5. According to that, you have to think and you have to give the answers. Yes, very good. I'm receiving all the answers. I'm receiving basically 3 possible answers. We will verify who is right and who is wrong. Everyone cross check. Yes, good. You are trying. That's a good thing. Let it be wrong, but try to reply in the chat box. If you want to write 10 raised to something in the chat box, you can write it like this: 10, then space, and then you can write that number, whatever, let's say minus 21. I can understand. I can understand. Or simply 10 cap 21, or 10 cap minus 21, 10 cap 14. No need to even put these brackets. I can understand. 10 raised to 14, I can understand. You can write these in the chat box. That I can understand. Chalo. So everyone now concentrate on the board. No one will now reply in the chat box. Everyone will concentrate here. Chalo, everyone concentrate. N is equal to, sir, I want to make this number 1.3, only then it will come in between 0.5 and 5. Okay, the number should lie. Chalo, everyone concentrate here. 0.5 and 5. Okay, 0.5 included, 5 not included. Okay, 5 is not in between 0.5 and 5. 0.5 is okay. You have to make it 0.5 and not 5. Okay, that also you have to remember. Here we have written less than or equal to, and here it is less than. Chalo. So we have to make this number 1.3. So point moving left or right? Sir, right. Point moving left, no, point moving right. Point moving left plus 1, right? Minus 1. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay. So 1.3 into 10 raised to minus 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this is how I just modified this number, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 16 as it is. So this 1.3 as it is. Now this multiplication as it is, 10 raised to minus 4 into 10 raised to minus 16. Here you can observe base same, multiplication, addition of indices. Base same, 10, 10, base same hai na? 10, 10. And there is multiplication, base same, multiplication, addition of indices. Addition of indices. Do the addition of indices. Minus 4 minus 16. Minus 4 plus minus 16. Plus minus is minus. Minus 4 minus 16 is minus 20. So now we have written the given number in terms of scientific notation. Now we have written the given number in terms of scientific notation. This 10 raised to n wala part. This is 10 raised to n wala part. And this is a wala part, right? This 10 raised to n wala part is called as order of magnitude. So order of magnitude. The order of magnitude, बघा बाळांनो, किती आली? 10 raised to minus 20 आली. 10 raised to minus 20. Let me know in the chat box. Is this clear? Small c. Everyone, those who have given me the incorrect answer, okay, might be a silly mistake, but now everyone check. ज्यांचं ज्यांचं चुकलं होतं त्यांनी रिप्लाय करा. ज्यांचं बरोबर आलंय त्यांनी रिप्लाय करा. Just reply me small c. Good. Good. Now, sir, we can calculate order of magnitude and also we can do the scientific notation conversion. Okay, if the given number is not in the form of scientific notation, we can arrange that number in terms of scientific notation, a into 10 raised to n wala part. Okay, and 10 raised to n wala part is called as order of magnitude, sir. Okay. Fine. Now, the next point that we are going to start with. Okay, now here the unit and measurement part is over. Sir, I did instead of minus plus, so my answer is wrong. Yes, Aryan, you wrote I think something 14, right? 14, or you wrote 10 raised to 14. So it was because you might have written this plus 4 or minus 4. Okay, instead of minus 4 you might have written this as plus 4. Don't do silly mistakes. Okay, chalo. So Now the next point that we are going to start with is going to be basic mathematics. Okay, जे काय basic mathematics which is required for physics. Okay, that we are going to cover in the physics itself. Okay, जे काय physics साठी बाळांनो basic mathematics लागणार आहे, entire that basic mathematics we are going to cover in the physics syllabus. Okay, so just don't worry about the mathematics. Because bio people will say, sir, in physics we need mathematics for calculation. Yes, we definitely need in physics we definitely need mathematics, but that mathematics we are going to cover in physics itself, so just don't worry. Okay, so chalo, everyone excited for the next part, that is basic mathematics. Unit and measurement is over now. Shall we start basic mathematics from the scratch to the advance? Okay, so chalo, so let me take the next slide and let's write the heading. Okay, you also write the next heading. Chalo, everyone concentrate on the board now and start writing the things along with me. Okay, most of these things you already know. Okay, chalo, write down along with me. Basic mathematics required in physics. Required in physics. The first is mensuration formulae, means area, volume. Those formulae are called as mensuration formulae. Just keep on writing. आता फक्त लिहायचं. Mensuration formulae or formulas. Some people write it as formulae, some people write it as formulas. You are free to choose any spelling. Okay, absolutely no problem. They are saying R is the radius. Okay, D, we are going to use the letter D for diameter. Okay, sir. Capital V we are going to use for volume. Okay, sir. And capital A we are going to use, capital A or SA, S dot A dot, we are going to use for surface area. We are going to use for surface area. These are the letters and these are the meanings. R radius, D diameter, V volume, A or SA is surface area. Okay, these are the conventions that we are going to use. The first shape that we are going to learn, just keep on writing. Initially I will write everything, then I will ask up to this clear and written. Once you reply me clear and written, I will move on to the next slide. Okay, chalo. The first is circle. The first object is circle. Let me draw the circle, or the first shape is circle. All of us know that circle has radius. Yes, sir, circle has radius. Let's say the radius of the circle is R. This is the center of the circle. This is the center of the circle and R is the radius of the circle. The formula for perimeter or the circumference or perimeter. Just keep on writing. Okay, I know most of you are knowing these formulae, but do not write those formulae in the chat box. Okay, just keep calm and just keep on writing. Okay, perimeter formula is 2 pi r. Perimeter formula is 2 pi r. Circumference, it is also called as circumference. It is also called as circumference. Just keep on writing. Next formula is area of circle. Next formula is area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square. Area of circle is pi r square. Okay, just keep on writing. The value of pi is 22 by 7. The value of pi is 22 by 7, 3.14. The value of 1 upon pi is equal to 7 by 22. If you calculate it, you will get it 0.3182. Now these things, this is the additional thing. This is the additional thing. Most of us do not know what is the value of 1 upon pi. But now I have given this value to you. Okay, and you are going to remember this value, 1 upon pi. This is going to be very useful for you in the physics calculation. So 1 upon pi is 0.3182. In Marathi, those of you who want to remember it in Marathi, that is also okay, absolutely no problem. 0.3182 means 0.3182. 0.3182, and in English 0.3182, 0.3182. Of course, you can write this value approximately as, instead this number is 8. I want to eliminate this number 2. So this is 2, this is less than 5. So no need to modify this number 8. This 8 is more than 5. So 8 is more than 5. So I have to increase this number. So of course you can write this as 0.32 approximately. But I want all of you to remember this. So let me square bracket it. Let me square bracket it. This is going to be useful in the calculation. This is going to be useful in the calculation. Okay, remember it. 0.3182. Okay, 1 upon pi is 0.3182. Okay, in Marathi 0.3182 and in English 0.3182. Up to this, reply me CW so that we can move on to next object. Good. And you have to write along with me. Chalo. Next, write down. Next object is sphere. Next object is sphere. Let me draw the sphere. See how I am going to draw the sphere. Observe. This is how I am going to draw the sphere. Of course, the sphere is going to have the center. Of course, the sphere is going to have the radius. The sphere is going to have the radius r. Now, let us write surface area of the sphere. Formula for surface area. Do it along with me. Surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. Surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square, where r is the radius. The sphere has the surface. The surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. Now, volume of the sphere. Volume of the sphere. It is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Most of you already know all these things. Volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. Of course, the diameter of the sphere, or diameter of the circle also. Diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. Diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. That also you already know. Okay. Just keep on writing. Just keep on writing. Now, the next object is spherical shell. This was the sphere. Now we will be having spherical shell. Spherical shell. Now, spherical shell means what? Spherical shell means inside there will not be any material. Let me draw it so that you can understand. Let me draw it, then you will understand. Try to understand. Slowly you will understand meaning of this. This is called as spherical shell. This is called as spherical shell. It's a shell. Here there is material. Here there is material. In this region there is material which is present. Okay. In this material is present. And inside the material is missing. Inside the material is missing. This is called as spherical shell. For example, the football. Okay, football, inside there is air, so there is nothing inside. Okay, and outside there is a small layer. Outside there is a small layer. Okay, this is called as spherical shell. This is called as spherical shell. This is called as spherical shell. Let's say the thickness of the spherical shell. Here there is a thickness. This thickness is equal to, or let us write down first the radius. Let's say the radius is r. Radius r. Thickness is very small, right? Very small thickness. Very small thickness is denoted by dr. Okay, very small value dr. If very small value x you want to denote, then it will be written as dx. Very small values generally we use the letter D. So this dimension is R, or this radius is equal to R, then this measurement will be written as dr. This measurement will be written as dr. So for time being, let us accept that the thickness of the spherical shell is equal to dr. The thickness of the spherical shell is equal to dr. Okay. Now again, let us try to write the surface area. Let us again try to write the surface area. But sir, the spherical shell will have two surfaces. One is outside surface and another is inside surface. So let us write total surface area, or total surface area is equal to outside plus inside. बाहेर पण एक surface है. The shell has outer surface as well as inner surface. Yes sir. Outside plus inside surface area. Just keep on writing. Outside plus inside surface area. Okay sir. आता आउटसाइड सरफेस एरिया साठी 4 पाय आर स्क्वेअर. आउटसाइड सरफेस एरिया साठी बाळ 4 पाय आर स्क्वेअर. येस सर. इनसाइड सरफेस एरिया पण, इनसाइड रेडियस पण आरच घ्या, अप्रॉक्सिमेटली आर. आउटसाइड रेडियस इज ऑल्सो इक्वल टू आर. Okay, this is very very small thickness, so inside radius and outside radius you can take equal. Inside radius and outside radius you can take equal. So 4 pi r square plus 4 pi r square. Inside radius and outside radius you are going to take equal. So in this way you can write 8 pi r square, including outside plus inside. Outside plus inside. Only outside will be equal to 4 pi r square. Only inside will be equal to 4 pi r square. नुसता इनसाइड विचारला तरी 4 pi r square. नुसता आउटसाइड विचारला तरी 4 pi r square. Up to this, reply me in the chat box. Clear and written. CW. You can imagine the football so that you can understand the point. Football imagine केला तर तुम्हाला easily लक्षात येईल. Inside football there is nothing, there is air only. And there is a small thin shell, spherical shell. Thickness very very small, very very small thickness dr. Very very small thickness dr. Good. Yes, correct. Can you show the point A again? Write it. Reply me. Small d when done. Kunal. झालं? Next. Now let us write the volume. Now let us write the volume of the shell. Now which volume, sir, we want to write? Do we want to write total volume? Total volume, this total volume? No. Total volume will be equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. We want volume of this material only. Shell volume we want to write. Okay. आता हा shell volume कसा लिहायचा असतो? त्याचा फॉर्म्युला काय असतो? Okay, we are not going to derive any formula. Okay, but we are going to write that formula. Okay. So first of all, find out inside surface area. That will be equal to 4 pi r square. That will be equal to 4 pi r square. Okay, inside surface area will be equal to 4 pi r square multiplied by this distance. This distance is equal to dr. This distance is equal to dr. So 4 pi r square multiplied by dr will give you this volume. Which volume we are talking about? This shaded volume. We are not calculating inside volume. Inside volume will be equal to 4 pi r cube. Total volume. This total volume 4 pi r cube. No, we want the volume of this thin shell. Okay, this thin shell volume that we want to calculate. So how to calculate that volume? Just like for cylinder. For cylinder, what you do? To find out the volume of the cylinder, what do? You find out area of base multiplied by height. Just like that, inside surface area into the thickness. Inside surface area हा किती आहे बाळ? 4 pi r square. Thickness of this shell is equal to dr. Thickness of this shell is equal to dr. So for time being, just write down this formula. For time being, just write down this formula. Up to this, reply me clear and written so that we can move on to the next object. Chalo, the next object we are going to write on the next slide. Next object is cylinder. Can you explain the point dr? dr वाल्या पॉइंट मध्ये बघ बाळ, सिलेंडरच्या केस मध्ये व्हॉल्यूम कसा काढणार आपण? हाऊ डू वी फाइंड द व्हॉल्यूम इन केस ऑफ सिलेंडर? सर, टू फाइंड आउट व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ द सिलेंडर वी टेक एरिया ऑफ द बेस into height. Area of the base समजा pi r square. Let's say the area of the base is pi r square and the height is, let's say, h. Then you write the volume of the cylinder as area of base pi r square into height h, into height h. Okay sir. Similarly, for thin shell, how do we find out the volume? Area of this inner surface, which is equal to 4 pi r square. Area of sphere किती असतोय? 4 pi r square. Area of inner sphere into this thickness. Thickness किती आहे बाळ? dr आहे ना. छोट्याशा थिकनेसला dr असं म्हणतात. Okay, very very small distance, it is called as dr or dx or dy or dz. Right now it is dr. Right now it is dr. Okay, so inside surface area, that is 4 pi r square into the thickness, just like area of base into height. Chalo, let me write this cylinder. Let me write about cylinder. Slowly you will get all those points. Fine. For cylinder, let me draw the cylinder first. Where is the cylinder? Here it is. This is the cylinder. Okay, now for this cylinder, of course there will be the radius, right? Of course there will be the radius. For the cylinder we will be having the radius. Let me write the radius as small r. Let me write the radius as small r. For the cylinder we will be having the height also. For the cylinder we will be having the height also. Let's say the height of the cylinder is, they have given the height as h. Okay, no problem. They have given the height as h. We will also write the height as h. Now, of course, you can draw the base here. Why I am drawing it dotted? Because it is on the back side, so we cannot see it. So I am drawing it dotted. Okay, this line is on the back side. This is the base. This is the base of the cylinder. This is called as height of the cylinder, and this is the radius of the cylinder. Here also you can show the radius of the cylinder. Here also you can show the radius of the cylinder r. So what you can do is, first of all, write down the formula for lateral area. Lateral area. Forget about this top surface area. Forget about this bottom surface area. Okay, this curved surface area is called as lateral area. So write down curved surface area. Curved surface area. It is called as lateral area. It is also called as lateral area. The formula is circumference into height. Circumference into height. Circumference is 2 pi r. Circumference is 2 pi r into this height h. Into this height h. That is called as lateral area. Curved surface area. जो surface curved है, त्याचा surface area. The curved surface area we are calculating right now. So it is circumference into the height. The formula for the curved surface area is this. Formula for the curved surface area. The next formula is for total surface area. Total surface area. Total surface area of the cylinder. Total surface area means it has three surfaces. One is lateral surface, another is top surface, and another is bottom surface. Lateral surface, top surface, and the bottom surface. Okay, so total surface area will be what? Lateral means curved surface area plus top surface area plus bottom surface area. Okay, plus bottom surface area. So that will be equal to what? Lateral is equal to circumference into height, 2 pi r into h, 2 pi r into h, plus top surface area. Top is a circle, so surface area will be pi r square, plus bottom surface area. Bottom is a circle, So bottom surface area is again pi r square. So that will be equal to, sir, 2 pi r into h plus pi r square plus pi r square. Just keep on writing, okay? Pi r square plus pi r square is 2 times pi r square. Now you can take pi into r common, or 2 pi r common. If you take 2 pi r common, what will remain inside bracket here? H. If you take 2 pi r common, 2 gela, pi gela, r gela. But here we have r square, so 1 r will remain there. So this is the total surface area of the cylinder. This is the total surface area of the cylinder. Okay, and the final formula is the volume of the cylinder. Final formula is the volume of the cylinder. What is the volume of the cylinder? Area of base into height. Area of base into height. That is equal to pi r square into h. Pi r square into h. Up to this, reply in the chat box. Clear and written. CW. लिहून घ्या पहिल्यांदा. Take your time. Write it down. Understand it and then reply. These formulae, by reading again and again and again and again, you are going to remember. Okay, no special efforts are required. Just read them again and again. Today you are going to read all these notes again and again, at least twice. At least twice. Good. Fine. Now let us cover one more object and then we'll stop. Okay, let us cover one more object. Object E. The next object is cone. The next object is cone. Let me draw the cone. Let me check. Do we have the shape of cone? Anywhere we have the cone? No, here we don't have the cone. So what we can do? We can create that cone with the help of circle and lines. Okay, this is the circle. Let's use the lines. There was a cone. Where it was? First row, second row, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There isn't. Flowchart. Where is flowchart? Rectangles, basic, block arrows, equation, flowchart. This is? No. This is not a cone. Leave it. This is not a cone. It's a triangle. Forget about it. I'm drawing it. Let me draw. That's it. That's the cone. This oblique length, it is called as slant length L. Center of the cone. Radius R. This is called as slant length. Write down here. Slant length. Just keep on writing. Everyone. Height is h. Let me show the height. Height of the cone. Height of the cone. L is called as slant length. H is called as height. Just keep on writing. This circle is called as base of the cone. This circle is called as base of the cone. This top point is called as apex of the cone. Apex of the cone. R is the radius or the radius of the base. All these things you already know. Just keep on writing. Any formula if you have forgotten, that will be automatically remembered now. Okay. Now the lateral area, curved surface area or the lateral area. Forget about the base area. We are talking only about lateral area. So write down here. lateral area. The formula for the lateral area is pi RL, lateral surface area, pi, this R, radius of the base, into this L, okay, pi RL. Of course, by Pythagoras theorem, L square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to R square plus H square, right? So that formula, that relation is also present here. L square is equal to H square plus R square by Pythagoras. Okay. And if you want to replace this value of L, what you can do is under root H square plus R square. Taking square root on both the sides. L square root is L. H square plus R square can be written as under root R square plus H square. Square root of this, square root of this. If you want to replace this L, you can replace it by under root H square plus R square. And now the volume of the cone. Volume of cone. Volume of cone is volume of cylinder upon 3. Volume of cone काय असतो? Volume of cone formula काय? Volume of cylinder चा formula. Volume of cylinder. Let me write the short form CYL. Volume of cylinder upon 3. What is the volume of cylinder? Area of base into height h. What is area of base? Pi r square into height h. Divided by 3 करायचं है. Divided by 3. These formulae we are not going to derive, but we are going to remember. Okay, कारण proofs नहीं है, directly formula आहेत आपल्याला. Up to this, reply in the chat box, clear and written. Volume of cylinder formula upon 3. Cylinder formula is pi r square into h upon 3. Fine. Okay. So are the things taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Finding everything easy? समजा लागलाय पट एक एक पॉइंट क्लियर करून 100% क्लियर व्हायला पाहिजे प्रत्येक पॉइंट. ओके, सो यू हैव टू कॉन्संट्रेट ड्यूरिंग द लेक्चर. ओके, यस, वेरी गुड. So chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point. And the task is all the notes from the day 1 to day, I think it is 12th day. Okay, this is the 12th lecture. Day 1 to day 12. All these notes you have to read twice. For initial few chapters, you have to perform reading of the notes. Okay, that will create a solid that will solidify the concepts. Okay, concepts solidify होतील, ज्या गोष्टी लक्षात ठेवायच्या त्या पाठ होतील. So everyone today is going to read all these chapter notes, all these notes, lecture number 1 to lecture number 12 twice. Okay, so bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point, and we'll meet on Monday. Okay, chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point. Yes, bye. Take care. Yes, good day to all of you.